It is so strange to see myself. Feel the emotions stirring me up inside. Those that I felt a long time ago and not remember them. It's like I split. I became both the storyteller and the main character. Too bad the story ended at that moment. Please, if you find other pages covered in ancient elven writings on your travel, bring them to me. I do have them. I might be able to shed some light on my past, and we will find out how my story ended, and perhaps even why I forgot it. If I ask him to tell me about Earthfall, is we gonna go back to the same thing? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. This is the same thing. Okay. Yes. This is... Yeah. Got it. I don't know why. It just wasn't as if I had used this option. I mean, I suppose that in this dialogue option, I hadn't used it, really. Thank you for the stories. Have you decided to join? I have decided not to, I'm afraid. My path and the path of the Crusade lead in the same direction, but alas, they are not yet one and the same. After the demons were driven away from Canabris, the path into the World Wound became open, if only temporary. I'm planning on using this opportunity to visit... It doesn't matter now. I'd hate to bore you with the details of my venture, which may prove useless, even for myself. However, I'll try to return to the Crusaders and aid them in their confrontation with the demons after I am done. I hope to meet you again, in this world rather than the next. I hope so too, friend. If I go, like, to discuss his past, yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay, right, I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. Commander stand, Tirablade stand. Some people...
Forwards! No
Okay,
backwards,
so
backwards.
Ember is here. These are the fighters of the Eagle's Watch. I personally chose everyone standing here, and I'm ready to vouch for each of them. So many of our own have perished, and for what? For us to keep fighting. For a day to come when no one else will have to die. Yes, you're right. Thank you, little girl. Oh, Ember is so precious. I've seen so many happy faces today. It's so good. Oh my god, Ember. Oh my god, oh my god. Ember must be protected. Must be protected. I need to sell these things. Hi, who are you? Finally a crusade. It's high time we destroyed all demonic abominations.
Trail me.
He's awfully happy about it. How about you? It's an honor. You, Commander. Let me save because we never know. It's an honor, blah blah blah. Any perception check anywhere? No. No hidden loot. Come on, guys, give me some loot. Hi. Yes, talk to all of them. Bet I missed some loot somewhere.
What's
It's
in wait
like
for me
so
there, I
obvious.
wonder?
Are you scared, horsey? Okay, I won't run anymore. Took back Canabris, blah blah blah. I took back Canabris. For you. Okay, I'm just checking to see if any of these people, non-named ones,
This way.
if there is a special way. I mean, of course they're special. They are my army. That's not what I meant to say. Hi, why are you over there? Okay. These soldiers lack discipline and concentration. I won't entrust them with our lives, so I'll keep guard myself.
My legs carry me.
You know, I like Wendoag in a way. Nice, we have tieflings. Okay. Very happy to see we have tieflings.
Forwards. No, backwards.
I'm here looking for perception checks, guys. That was Sela. That was Sela. Mm-hmm. The League of the Inspiring Card. Now that the trouble of Canabras is in its past, it's time to visit... What? Time to visit what? Sometimes, against all the laws of warfare and reason, the outcome of battle is decided by a miracle. The ravaged and burning city suddenly bared its teeth and repelled the demons, who were already celebrating their victory. What happened in the Wardstone Chamber? What power granted this reprieve to the mortals? And what would they do with this unexpected gift? What will I do? That's what she's saying. Visit Urinal in Chili Creek. Oh, okay, now we can do that. And we can do Kalisa as well. Make it to Drazen and talk to the queen. So this is the things I gotta do now. I suppose this is the main quest. Find something that belongs to Drindlev. Talk to Nenio. Nameless Ruins. Visit the abandoned Houndheart camp. Laymen believe that military commanded success is built... Oh, so this is also part of this act. According to chronicles, one of the Crusade relics was lost in the lands of Commander's army is about to pass through. The power of this artifact would be useful in the march on Dresden. Perhaps it would be wise to spend some time carefully exploring the right bank of the West Selen. Interesting. The game is giving me hints here. Give the notes to the storyteller. Ask her about how discovered from her family. I need to talk to her, but I can't talk to her right now. Storyteller 6 pages of the... Okay, so we're up to date in here. I wish I could hide people here to talk to. No one is interesting. Yeah, nothing's here. Nothing over there. Talk to everyone. I missed a group of people down there.
Trail me.
Yeah, no one here is of importance thus far. There's a dude over there. I'm just making sure so I don't have to do this in the future. What am I doing this war? Maybe I should have stayed at home. Wow, I really can't count on you, huh, friend? Oh no. Yeah, some people don't tell me anything. Some people tell me some things, more or less. Crusaders. Is this Horgus? What is Horgus doing here? Oh my god, here we go. Wilser Garms. The burly soldier with an impressive beard greets you with a broad smile. Wilser Garms, the camp quartermaster at your service. How may I be of help? Oh, okay. Can buy from you. Yes. Oh, hello there. -1 armor check penalty. Oh my god, this is so good. And expensive. But oh my god, -1 armor check penalty for a shield. A heavy shield. Flowing scales. Scale mail. 10% chance of miss due to concealment. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one for an off-tank. See lots of armor and... Okay, I see lots of blah. Yeah, nothing to... No, I think I already have great... Well, I think all of my weapons have enhancement +1. Ooh, hello there. Oh, aren't you pretty? Yeah. Ruse. Adamantine full plate +1. Ooh, delicious. Oh gosh, we're gonna start with camp supplies. Oh no. Blade of Order. Whenever the wielder of this +2 scimitar lands a hit on a chaotic evil creature, applies -1 penalty to that creature's roll. Rock of Nature. +2 inside bonus to AC against attacks with Nepro. No. See a longsword here with acid damage. Yeah. Wait. Whenever this +3, by the way. Corrosive longsword lands a hit on an enemy, it deals additional 2d6 corrosive damage to all enemies in 30 feet area. It can be activated again for 1d4 rounds. And this seems very, very overpowered. So overpowered. Nimble Edge. When they were +2 competence bonus on AC. Attack and damage rolls. Okay. Whenever the wielder of this amulet declares a Knight's Challenge, gains +3 damage bonus. What is the Knight's Challenge? None of the weapons are good. That is the one thing I don't like. Really? Not even those? I don't care about Mighty Fists. This one I care though. Unarmed damage. Okay. Time to sell everything. 'Cause I looted everything. Just making sure that they're not special items. Named items, I should say. All these shields, none of them are named. This one is, but I already have one of those. Okay. They're probably not special at all. Here, yes. Give this away. No need. Actually, I should keep one of these. Go away. Masterwork Spike Heavy Shield. And I'm gonna keep the Masterwork one. You never know. This one's good. But this one is better. I'm gonna keep the heads. I suppose. I don't know what they're for. But it seems like a joke from Owlcat in some way. So... have better flails. Don't need these. Don't need these. No, I have better. Reason why I'm selling these common ones, because I have better versions of them. Like I have awesome flails, and usually don't equip the same weapon to several characters, except daggers, because I have 2 rogues. Gonna keep 2 of those. Oh wait. Compass longbow. The items are cool, but it's almost mandatory to get the generic step up. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. And I'm not even playing on such a big difficulty either. Like, couldn't care less for being min-maxing my weapons or armor right now. I mean, if I was playing on hard, I would probably do something to get my main DPS to be extremely well equipped. Then I would definitely min-max this. Already have one of those. Would definitely min-max this one character, which I depend all my DPS on. And that pretty much helps by a lot when you need damage. Just focus all buffs on a single person. Did I get everything? Yes. I mean, I have a ton of alchemist's fire. Do I even need to have these torches anymore? Not sure. We never know when we're fighting swarms, so I suppose. Now answer my questions. Where are the mail shirts? According to the paperwork, we're supposed to have 50. Well, I just sold 20, so, you know. Tell me about yourself, Will Sir Garms. His name looks like it's an acronym, doesn't it? Looks like it's an acronym. The quartermaster looks away sheepishly. Sheepishly. There isn't much to tell, really. I was born in Canabris in a humble family. I've got an education, taught myself to read and write, got drafted into the army, spent 3 years as a shield bearer for the first time in the first line. I left after I did my time and joined. Well, he just said I left after I did my time as if he went to jail. And joined the Stonemasons Guild. Then moved on to the shipwrights and rose to the crew chief. Sailed to Iobaria twice and returned with goods. Made some money, built a house, but haven't started a family yet. I think I will after we're done with this war. Oh no, does that mean he dies? Is that it? Does that mean he dies? Gosh. But a few years ago, something started gnawing at me. I got this feeling like I needed to go home, that there was a storm headed for my native city. And when there's trouble in Mendav, there's only one thing to do. You go to the recruiter and sign up for the army. And so I did. At first they wanted to make me an infantry sergeant, but then they decided I'd be a better fit in the supply department. I can take care of an army property, and I'm pretty handy around a warehouse, not to mention I know how to manage a band of helpers. And so that's how I became a quartermaster. Spent probably 50k on raised dad scrolls. Oh, I'm sorry. I usually just reset the game. I usually just saves come when people die. What are your duties in the camp? A little bit of everything. What's an officer to a soldier? A strict father. So what does this make a quartermaster like myself? Something like their mom, that's what. I make sure the lads have everything they need to defeat the enemy and come back from battle in one piece. That means food, firewood, medicine, tents, mend clothes, fix weapons. Because it's part of Pathfinder. I tried not to save scum. Yeah. I can't. I'm a filthy save scum. Do not give you enough gold. They keep it tight. Yeah, that's something from Kingmaker as well. That's one of the reasons why I think it's kind of redundant. They give us like these items sold by merchants. You know, if you're gonna put an item sold by a merchant that you can't afford, then just don't put anything there. I know that it's part of the RPG, making the player want to buy a specific weapon or something that you think is gonna be game-changing. And then you get confused or you get paralyzed and that weapon was worth nothing. By the time you can afford it, you find better stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not bad balancing, though. It's just one of the many reasons why these types of games are difficult, because it's not a straight line. It's not obvious what you have to do next or how you can do better. You just have to keep playing. It's a type of game that makes you commit to certain things and just go. The horses have got to be fed and watered, like their plants. The camps got to be fortified by the evening and broken up by the morning. I make sure the wages are paid on time and the wagon wheels don't squeak. And then there are reports, gods. Until you asked, I never realized how many duties I actually had. What do soldiers think of their new commander? They mostly tell tales about your unusual power, but they don't shy away from talking about you as a person too. Soldiers were always like that. If Yomade herself descended from heaven, you bet they'd jabber on about how she grips her sword and how good she looks in her armor. Word is you're a skilled fighter, much faster and dangerous than a knight in full armor. Well, I am a rogue. That's kind of duh. That you rush around the battlefield like a wind and no demon can outrun you. That before someone can even finish blinking, the commander will be standing beside them, even though she was nowhere to be seen in a second before. Nice. I should say that I came up with that last one myself and did my best to drop into the conversation whenever I could. Teaches the rank and file not to let their guard down if they know their superior could pop up behind them at any moment. Okay, I like him. Okay, Horgus, your turn. Oh, the queen's expecting you. I shall not detain you. We can talk later. Okay, so talk to the queen and then talk to Horgus. He's cool. Oh, I have to talk to Wojif. Wojif is here. Hi, my boy. And you're not. You're not? Is that his name? Jerna? Or you're... I can't say J normal anymore. All I can read is I. It's like, yeah. I can't. It's been too long in the north and you know what I mean. Good day, do you remember me? I'm Yurna. We spoke in the Defender's Heart. Yurna. Yurna. So, you're commander of the Crusade now. Earthil know that's hard to imagine someone worthier of taking up the post and the savior of Kenabres. May the good gods help you prevail. So, who are you? A humble priest of Earthil. I completed my trials and took my holy orders until recently. And now I am serving my god and the people to the best of my ability. What were you doing there? What I was bound to do under my holy orders. I heal the wounded and buy out up the healthy to fight another day. Oh, he was the one healing. He was the one in the corner of the kitchen, wasn't he? Like he was in the corner of the kitchen, like next to the guy that needed healing and all that. Right. Have you joined the Crusade? Don't take it amiss, but no, I haven't. I have my own task. I'm needed in Chili Creek. Oh yeah, we have a quest with him. A tiny hamlet which, due to some oversight, has been left without a priest these many years. Oh, now remember. Yeah, I remember him. We have a quest to go there. Probably find him there. I hope alive. I hope. Wojif. Don't you know the queen does to people who keep her waiting? I don't, but I know better than that. Okay. I don't care about the queen. If the queen is an NPC, she's gonna be waiting for me. Darren. I propose a toast to a fate well-deserved courtesan. I'm too tired to stand. When we will be able to lie down? I think I'm being cheated on. A military base near me is bombing. Is that a common thing? Oh, there's a Cyclops. Oh, this is gonna be something, isn't it? I don't remember this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. The music changed. Nice. Okay. A well-dressed old dwarf is lecturing a motley company, shaking her ladle at them belligerently. Noticing you, she flings up her hands. Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We are the crew from the next door theater company, the one you saved in Kenabres, back when you weren't your commanderness yet. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. Oh my god. You signed up. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? We sign up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes. Keeping up a theater is expensive, so we all have to take side jobs. But we won't stop what we're doing now. We're going to put on a play about our legendary feats. And there's a Cyclops a bunch of? It's quite useful. Of course, the crown scenes are difficult. You can't find the people to play the hordes of demons. And we decided against using a ritual to summon real demons. Luckily, we have Master Kemp. He's invented a way to solve this problem using sound. You caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from the burned-out village. Put the piglets in a box and scare them a little. And the sound they make is just like an approaching demon horde. Or piglets. But the most important question is, of course, choosing the lead actor who will play the Great Knight Commander. We had right barning over it, breaking a number of lenses as well as shovel, a rolling pin, and a set of back scratchers. But we just couldn't decide no matter what. Maybe you can help us. We have two candidates that are most suited to the role. One will have the honor of conveying your heroism upon stage, Commander. Is this sweet half-elf a candidate for my role? Of course! Lily is most impressed with you and wants the role very, very much. Differences in appearance don't matter. She is a wonderful dancer, which will allow us to introduce elements of ballet into the play. A Cyclops actor? He's completely tame, believe me. Has a few issues with articulation, but what a power physique. We'll make him a nice costume, wash him up, brush his hair. Truth be told, in our show, you mainly just have short heroic exclamations at the fateful moment, like "Onward!" or "We'll never give up!" or "My heart burns with courage." Lambkin can definitely handle this script. Don't you have any other actors who even vaguely resemble me? We're a small and poorly funded theater, and we only have a few actors. But they're all so talented, one of a kind. I've chosen the ones that are the best fit for your role. Trust my vision. I have more than a few successful plays under my belt. You're gonna have to watch all this theater going on in the future. Right, I've made my decision. I'll be played by Lambkin the Cyclops. Wonderful! Sorry we took you away from all the important things heroes and commanders do. We're off to a rehearsal. I mean, first we'll wash some pots, then we're off to rehearsal. Let's go, you lazy lumps. Don't embarrass old grandma now. Yay! I'm played by a Cyclops. We look so alike. Okay, I think this is the final group I have to talk to. Commander, commander, commander. It's an honor, it's an honor, it's an honor.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
See? That's why we do what we do. Oh. Anonymous pamphlet. Make and numbers be damned. I spit on the streets of Canabris. I spit on its granite walls and its stained glass windows. Tomorrow the ground trembles, splits apart, and devours this cursed city. I will not shed one tear. Really, Huron and Queen Godfrey chief among them. Ask anyone in the streets what they know of mongrels. The answer will be a dumb silence or the lowered eyes of a scoundrel who knows their crimes but doesn't want to think about it. Mongrels, a disgusting nickname, which the residents of the city have given to the brave crusader heroes who defeated the forces of evil, but paid with their health. The author of these words went down there and spoke with them, and I will have you know that the ugliest of them is more noble than all the paladins, not to mention that head chopping prelate and his murderous queen. Down with the paladins, down with prelate Huron. I mean, he's dead already, I killed him. Down with the Queen Godfrey. What the actual F? We have someone here that's hiding something and maybe joined to kill the queen? Okay, we have a few tents to enter. Let's see if we can talk to people inside. This is the field hospital. Alas, the clerics of Canabris suffered especially heavy losses, so we're in desperate need of healers. We're few, but the gods are with us. Dear lady, we've been standing here for a long time. Would you like to help? Yes, sure. Oh, you. He's talking to Camellia? Yeah, she's not gonna do anything for... She's not. I see loot. Okay, didn't learn anything from that. Let's see. Camellia has nothing to say. Kiado, teacher, how should I hold my hands when I pray? Like this or like this instead?